IO Gyrocopter, safe lane, line, storm, off lane, Zeus mid. I mean, unless they switch Fata off that Zeus, which is, again, a definite possibility. Give the solo matchup to Bone7 top lane. We'll go for an aggro tri lane. I didn't think this was a possibility, but they're going to try to contest this bottom rune spot. Eskill has to back away. Sealkid will Arctic Burn. Misery will get chased down. No Tail will grab that bounty rune. Earthshaker goes, but it's only onto one. Misery's still getting chased. There's the Thunder Strike. Can they get a raise up? Tether comes through. They get the first blood with the last bit of rage coming out from that beautiful raise. They even have the blood rage. Handsken, one more right click will do the job to see if the range for it. No Tail in trouble. He's going to eat the tree and gets the kill. NIP take two. The bottom rune spot. Sure, you got that bounty rune.
Actually, the stun totally whiffs.
They missed.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference.
Great.
It looks like it is. It totally whiffs.
No Tail, and they get this kill. There's the overload proc and Jonas. Now try to go on Sealkid instead. Another remnant pops up. They have the overload proc, canceling the salve. They can't decide who to go on. No Tail trying to get Sealkid. Last right click will do the job. It gets the kill. Now the tether back through, breaks the tree line. They avoid the enchant totem. And that is a ball of light getting a double kill in 2.5 minutes. Now mid lane, rotations in. Arc Lightning gets the kill. Hex up on Eskill. He can't find the last raise. Can he get it done? He's got the long range one ready to go. Bots have thirsted up. They've got vision. There's the long range raise. And Eskill does get the turnaround kill mid. Misery not close enough to go for that Earthshaker. Spawn in about 6 seconds. But the thing is, Bone7 is going to take one of the stacks with the help of No Tail and Envy. This is a lot of gold going the way of Cloud9. A lot of gold lost for NIP. Oh, that fall down's gonna come. The ball letting in further. They're looking for Eskill again. He can't afford to die twice, but he's going to. Fisher will come out. Echo Slam. Envy's gonna go down. Bow7. They've got the overcharge up. They've got the Arch Burn as well. He's thirsted. He only has 5-6 charges. Splinter Blast will do the job. No Tail has got Tether in 3 seconds. Zeus will fly through. Everyone getting a bit low. Big Daddy looking to try to tether away. The last right click. It's the Fisher, just the tip of it that Jonas gets the kill with, and he gets the double. Fisher's been used. Envy now in the tree line. He's got a buckler, interestingly enough. It's not something you see every day on a Gyrocopter. They'll push into the tower. And here's the call down. They're going to try to fight this TP coming in. Earthspike. Static Storm's going to go right onto Fata. Bloodright will go as well. Winner's Curse on a No Tail. They will take down Eskill. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Envy's alone. Zeus comes out. Can Envy take all of them down? No. Ball lighting. Bone7 finally comes in. Gets glimpsed away. Pull comes through on Jonas. Do they have enough damage? Earthspike goes. Misery needs one more right click, and that'll do the job. Fata gets the double kill as he chases down someone else up towards that top area. It gets Handsken as well.
Static Remnant, just because it does, you farm a lot faster with it, but the pull is nice in its own right too, because it just gives you so much more control in fights when you need that extra stun. So really nice. Bleed come out from Fata and the Bleed come out from Misery at the same time, but they're actually not able to get the kill onto him just yet. Solo relocate from the Wisp. Storm comes in from the backfield. Arrow's in trouble. He gets pulled. He's dead. Bone7 on a dominating streak. 4 seconds. No, the Wisp is actually going to
Bone7 now in trouble, but here comes Envy. Rocket Barrage call down does miss. Fata's still alive. Lightning bolts in 3. Jonas looking for maybe a fish.
To me, just because you can break the tether quite frequently, but he plays the Wisp so much. I can't question him because his Wisp play is really phenomenal.
Both Fata AK twice. Misery. Interesting. Envy gonna get caught out. Static Storm. He's got that mech. He's gonna have to use it here pretty soon. He'll get it off. Last right click will do the job for Arrow. Ball lighting. Backside. Sealkid in trouble. They get the Winner's Curse off. They're getting the remnants going through as well as the overload. Sealkid. Cold Embrace comes in. There's the Requiem. Eskill. Last right click. Bone7 gets it done. Relocate out. There's the long range display. Bone7 will clean it up. Echo Slam on it too. Jonas is gonna clean this up. Bone7 out of mana. They have glimpse they're gonna use. They're gonna bring it back. Aaron needs this kill. They'll give him the triple. That turns into a 3-for-2 trade coming out for NIP. The first fight they've won. They had
so much easier because then you have all that mana regen with the extra charges. So this next team fight is very important for CP.
They're relocating. The CP's gonna come in. No Tail doesn't bring anybody in though. Jonas is low. They won't grab the kill. Call down's gonna fly through. Eskill does have that next. Zeus will fly. Sealkid Winner's Curse. No Tail will fall first. They've got the blood right up. Bone7's gonna get silenced twice. He's gonna lose these charges. Fisher comes out. They've already maxed him. He can't use his wand. 5 Bloodstone charges, and now Envy is alone. He's going right to town on that blade mail. Gets raised up. It is a 3-for-0 trade. NIP have turned it around drastically.
Get the blink stun onto Envy. Pops the BKB. Call down coming in. There's the Hex coming out for Misery again. With the Yules coming actually up.
Requiem, he doesn't have BKB, but they get the damage reduction. Doesn't matter. Double Requiem as he dies and explodes. Jonas is on the high ground. He'll break a smoke if he comes in. Misery? No. They have an observer ward. Of course, we'll find Handsken though with the Zeus coming up. Blood right. Bone 7 doesn't give a damn. He's got his BKB on. Envy not using his yet. Next gonna go through. He's still ruptured up. There's going to be a mech going through it. Handsken gets the static storm off before he dies. Kinetic field doesn't connect. He's still getting chased down. Overload going through from Bone 7. Trying to fight 2 at 1. Sealkid manning up there's the call down. Bone 7 out of mana. Regenning up quickly though. They will get this kill. They do bring him down even through that cold embrace. Now, relocating onto Era. Bloodright will come through. No Tail on Bone 7. He's got his usage of that blade mail. BKB. They'll bring down No Tail. But he can do this all his own. I don't think so. Now the Requiem comes out. BKB popped up for his skill. And he has to leave. He pops his own BKB. He floated away. Uses his stick charge. He'll TP up onto the high ground. Bone 7 to get the Envis rune. Jonas coming back in. Ball lightning further. Bone 7 gets the kill on the Era. Out of mana though. Fata might need to help him out here. Cancels the animation. Lightning bolt, but Bone 7 still in trouble. He's got that deny if necessary. Yules comes out from Fata. Jonas cannot find the initiation on Bone 7. He really needs to think about denying himself and will commit suicide right next to Eskil and Jonas. That turns into a pretty taking a while. There's the zip in. They'll find Handsken. BKB. Finger comes out as well. Handsken. Glimmer caves up. They have protection. No. Meanwhile, call down. Roche is not dead yet. Jonas on the high ground. Looks like he got stuck up there somehow. He'll fall to the urn on the right click and the rocket barrage. And now Cloud9 will finish up this Roche. They're going to relocate up. They'll try to find Era. There's the Earth, but he falls instantly. That Blood Rage, double-edged sword, brings him down in the end. 65 seconds, no buy.
Mid-game, we could say. But it's really difficult to play around the Wisp plus the Lion. I would say the Misery has just really played well this game.
Yeah, I'd agree. I would call my MVP this game. Yeah, I think Cloud9, they saw the way this was going in the mid game, and they're like, all right, we have the longest average game length for a reason. Let's make sure we keep that stat up. Let's make sure we bring this game to 40 minutes at least. In all seriousness, though, they had a pretty solid mid game. It fell apart a couple of times, but they're on the doorstep now. They're hitting up this melee racks. Bone 7 is in ages, for God's sakes. How are they supposed to bring him down? Last right click, there it goes. Melee racks used for pretty much nothing.
I think the Cloud9 can just go crazy.
They'll try.
His Bloodstone deny goes down to 225. Much shorter than it used to be.
Oh, pretty freaking long though when you think about it. Anyway, it's 300 seconds at its norm. As you can see, Echoes them, they will find out Misery. They get the Yules up though. Jonas gets takes up Blood Rage. He is falling quickly, and Bone 7 will whittle him down within seconds. Arctic Burn going through Aaron's BKB, about to be done. Blood Rage is up, E-skill. Requiem's but slowed up as well. Bone 7 is just going to work now. Meanwhile, Envy stands and delivers, and that is GG. He was ruptured. He just stood there, rocket barrage, and just took care of everything. 4 heroes dead. First game will go to Cloud9. And pretty convincing fashion for Alpha. I think it was a bit sketchy there, 30 minutes in, 20 minutes in, but they get it done in the end.
Yeah, I mean, they played it really well. They played around the Wisp lineup really well, and like I said, the Lion pick was so good for Cloud9 just because they always had that instant cast Hex or initiation.